What's up everyone and welcome to Double Down Sunday. In today's video I'll be showing you how to draw a cool cartoon version of Funky Kong. Let's get started at the top center of our page with the nose. So we're going to start right in the middle, start with a point. And then from here we'll draw on the left side of the nose going up. And then bend that down on the left. Go back to the center, go up. And then down on the right. And then we'll add in the nostrils. Let's start back over on the left. It's going to curve in and then down. Move over towards the right and do the same thing. And then we'll draw the top edge of the muzzle. Starting back on the left, curve out and then down. And do the same thing on the right side. Now we're going to move down and draw the top edge of the mouth. From the edge of the muzzle, we're going to step down, draw a curve. Come down in the middle and then pull that back up on the right side. And then we'll go back to the left and draw the lower edge of the mouth. Starting out here, we come down a little bit lower in the middle, round this out, and go up on the right. And then we'll add in the teeth. Let's start back on the left side. We're going to draw that same curve, coming down the middle, and then up. And then we'll separate the teeth along the center. Starting at the very top, come down towards the bottom. Let's continue to draw these lines going out towards the side. We're going to start at the very top, move over toward the left, draw one line, go over towards the right, and then we'll continue this all the way out towards the side. And then we'll move down and draw on the lower lip. We're going to start over on the left side, follow the same curve of the mouth, coming down and then up. Let's round out the cheeks and then come down towards the chin. We're going to start back on the left, curve out, round out the cheek. I'm just going to pull this down and then in just underneath the lip. And we'll work our way up towards the right. Going out, up, and we'll bend that in. I'm also going to add a bracket on the corners of the mouth. Starting on the left, go up and then in. Now we're going to draw the sunglasses tucked in behind the muzzle. So let's start over on the left side, draw a straight line going across from left to right. And we'll flatten off the ends with a short line coming down. We'll bring this in with a short line. And then we'll curve the glasses coming down and in behind the muzzle. Let's add a glare going across the glasses. We're going to start at the very top on the left, angle down and out. And we're going to step in, draw that same angle line. Let's do that again over on the right. And from the bottom corner of the glasses, we're going to curve the face, coming down and then in. Now we're going to tuck the ears behind the side of the head. Let's start from the top corner of the glasses. Start by curving up, down, we'll round out the ear and then pull that in towards the side of the cheek. Let's add the fold inside the ears. Start from the side of the head, we're going to step out, start by curving up, and then out. Line this up on the right, going up and out towards the right. And then we'll add that inside fold. Starting from the bottom, we'll step up, curve out, and then down. Let's layer the brow in behind the top of the glasses. Let's start from the top corner, curve out, up, and then in. And then from here, we're just going to curve in and then down. We want to leave a gap in the center. Come in and just pull that down. And then we'll round out the inside. Starting back on the left, we're going to come down and then up. Let's add a fold on the bottom edge of the brow. Starting on the left, curve out and then up. Go over towards the right. Now I'm going to draw the lower edge of the bandana. Let's start from the top of the brow on the left, curve up the middle, and bend that down. And we'll go back to the left side and draw on the top of the head. Starting from the top of the brow, and draw almost like a half circle, going up towards the top, round this out, and then come down. Now we're going to add some polka dots inside the bandana. Let's start along the bottom. Start on the left side, we're going to draw a half circle. Going up, and then down. And then we'll move up and out and add 2 more circles. And we'll tuck another circle on the outside. Let's start on the left. Curving in and then down. On the left side of the head, we're going to add the tip of the bandana. Let's start from the top of the brow, curve up, and then out. And then from here, we're just going to curve down and then in behind the top of the ear. Let's add a fold. Starting from the top of the brow, curve up, and then out. And we'll add a half circle along the side. Starting from the top, curve in, and then back out. Let's move down and draw on the side of the body. We're going to start on the left side of the head. We're going to curve the body going out, and then down towards the hip. Move over towards the right, go out, and then down towards the same height. And then we'll close off the bottom. Starting back on the left, come down, and then up towards the right hip. Now we're going to draw on the top of the belt. From the left hip, we're going to step up and just draw that same curve. Coming down the middle, and back up. And then we'll draw on the edge of the pant. Starting back on the left, we'll step up, go down, and then up. Let's draw the belt buckle. Leaving a gap in the center, we'll draw 2 lines. One on the left, and one on the right. And I'll trace this rectangle along the inside. The end of the belt's going to come out on the right side. So let's start from the top of the buckle and go out, round it out, and then come back in. And then we'll add a belt loop on the left side. We're going to draw 2 straight lines side by side. And then moving up to the top of the body, let's add in the collar. Going over towards the left, curve down, and then up. I'm also going to add a crease for the bottom edge of the chest. We'll start on the left side, curve up the middle, and then back down. Let's continue working down with the legs. From the buckle, we'll step down, draw a curve from left to right, going up, and then down. And then leaving a gap in the center, let's go to the left side, curve the leg going out, and down towards the left heel, move over towards right, curve out, and down towards the right heel. Let's add in the big toe. Starting from the bottom, just going to curve down, round this out, go up, and just hook that in. Then we'll stack 3 toes on the outside. Starting from the left, curve down, up. I'm just going to bend that in. And then we'll layer 2 more toes in behind. Starting from the side, so the same shape, coming around, up, and then in. Let's do that one more time. Going out, up, and in. Let's draw on the top of the foot. From here, we're just going to curve up and in with a short line. And then we'll draw the edge of the leg. Starting back on the outside, curve down, and then in towards the inside of the leg. Let's go back up to the hips and draw the outside edge of the pants. Starting from the corner, curve out and down. Start aiming towards the last toe. Stop right about there. And then from the outside, we're going to draw a zigzag pattern coming back in towards the inside of the leg. So we'll start by going up and in, and then come down. And then we're just going to repeat this all the way towards the inside. Let's do the same thing on the right. And then going back down towards the top of the foot, we'll curve the leg going up and then in behind the pant, leaving a little overlap on the outside. Now I'm going to move back up and draw the inside edge of the arms. Let's start halfway down the side of the body. Starting right here, we're going to curve out and then down towards the wrist. Line this up on the right, going out and down towards the same height. Let's draw on the thumbs. Starting from the wrist, we'll draw a half circle, coming in and then back out. At the end of the thumb, we'll add a bracket. Let's add 3 fingers on either side. We'll start from the bottom of the thumb, come down, and then up around the bracket. Step down, curve down, and up. And now the third finger, we're just going to go out, round up the arm, and just go up towards the base of the shoulder. Let's do the same thing on the right. Let's overlap the shoulder on top of the arm. From this point, we're going to step down, curve up, and then in behind the head. And then we'll separate the arm from the hand. Start from the top of the thumb, curve up, and then down. And the same thing on the right. And that's pretty much it. There's our cartoon illustration of Funky Kong. I hope you enjoyed today's lesson. Make sure you subscribe and send me your requests in the comments below. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you again soon.